After more than a decade of denial, Kate Gosselin has just dropped a bombshell. She's officially dating someone she's known for years. But here's the twist. Her ex-husband John and even her own son Collin are calling her out, claiming it's the very man accused of destroying their marriage back in 2009. What they're saying now is sparking one of the most heated family scandals we've seen in years. Just a few days ago, Kate went live with her fans on TikTok and finally answered the question everyone's been asking for years. Is she dating again? With a smile, she admitted that yes, she's been seeing someone for more than a year, around 14 or 15 months to be exact. She even described herself as super happy. But when pressed about who the mystery man was, Kate kept things vague. She only revealed that it's someone she's known for a really long time. And that's all it took for fans to start putting the pieces together. Almost instantly, speculation exploded online, with many pointing back to the same name that's haunted Kate since the height of her reality TV fame, her longtime bodyguard, Steve Nield. To understand why this new romance rumor has fans buzzing, you have to go back to 2009, the year Kate and John's marriage imploded on national television. At the time, whispers started circulating that Kate was getting a little too close to Steve Nield, the bodyguard who had been by her side for years. Paparazzi photos of them traveling together only fueled the speculation, and tabloids went wild with claims of a secret affair. Kate, however, came out swinging against the allegations. She called the rumors disgusting, unthinkable, and said she was horrified that anyone would even believe it. She insisted that her relationship with Steve was strictly professional, nothing more. But the timing was messy. That same year, she and John finalized their divorce, and the scandal left many wondering if there was more truth to the gossip that Kate was willing to admit. For years, the story lingered in the background, a shadow over her public image. Every time Kate tried to rebrand herself from Kate+8 to her short-lived spin-off Kate+Date, the whispers about Steve never completely went away. And now, more than a decade later, those old accusations are resurfacing in a whole new way. The moment rumors reignited that Kate's mystery man might actually be Steve Nield, John wasted no time letting the world know exactly how he felt. On Instagram, he posted screenshots of articles linking Kate to Steve alongside a blunt caption that read, "Guess who really ruined the marriage?" But he didn't stop there. In his Instagram stories, he doubled down, writing, "I told you all. No one believes me. Guess I was right." For years, John had been painted as the villain of their divorce, accused of infidelity and abandoning his family. Now he was taking a public victory lap, insisting that the real truth had finally come out. His posts struck a nerve, not just because of the boldness, but because they reignited an old debate. Was John unfairly vilified while Kate carefully crafted her public image as the betrayed spouse? His words added fuel to a fire that had been quietly burning for over a decade. And this time, it wasn't just John speaking out. If John's reaction was blunt, his son Collin's response was nothing short of explosive. In a series of Instagram stories, Collin opened up about his own painful memories, and his words cut deep. He claimed that back in 2009, his mother wasn't just close to Steve Nield, she was already sharing hotel rooms with him during family vacations. According to Collin, he remembers being placed in a connected room, fully aware of what was happening just on the other side of the wall. Collin didn't stop there. He accused Kate of having an affair with Steve while the world believed John was the one betraying the marriage. He reminded followers that his father took the brunt of the hate back then, facing death threats and being shunned by the public, all while Kate allegedly carried on behind closed doors. And in one of his most emotional admissions, Collin said he and John had suffered the damage of a narcissist and had cried together over the fallout. He insisted they weren't obsessed with Kate, as some critics suggest, but were still dealing with the lasting scars of her actions. To make it clear where his loyalty stood, Collin ended his message with a broken heart emoji and a simple declaration. "I love you, Dad." It was raw, it was public, and it was impossible to ignore. Suddenly, this wasn't just about old rumors resurfacing. It was a son exposing years of family pain. Collin's words weren't just an attack on his mother. They were a window into the years of unresolved pain inside the Gosselin family. He revealed that he and John had carried the weight of being blamed, shamed, and pushed aside, while the world rallied behind Kate's version of events. For Collin, the wounds of being raised in that environment clearly never healed. He accused his mom of flipping the narrative, making John out to be the villain while she allegedly hid her own secrets. To him, this wasn't just about who dated who. It was about betrayal, manipulation, and the long-term damage it left behind. Collin admitted he's busy with college, work, and building his own business, but felt compelled to speak out because, in his words, he couldn't sit by and watch people treat this as a cute romance, when to him it symbolized years of lies. The emotional weight of his message made one thing clear. Even though the camera stopped rolling years ago, the scars from John and Kate +8 never truly faded. And with Collin breaking his silence so publicly, the family's private pain was now on full display for the world to see. While John and Collin were unleashing their side of the story online, Kate was painting a very different picture. Just days earlier, she had casually revealed on TikTok that she's been dating someone for over a year, about 14 or 15 months to be exact. She described herself as happier than she's been in a long time, telling fans that she was super happy in this new chapter of her life. But when it came to the man's identity, Kate was deliberately vague. She only hinted that it's someone she's known for a really long time and that he doesn't really want to be in the spotlight. She even joked that fans might catch the occasional glimpse of him in the background of her videos, but not to expect him front and center. What's striking, though, is that Kate has yet to directly address the speculation linking her to Steve Neild. For now, she's kept silent on the resurfaced affair rumors, leaving fans and her critics to connect the dots themselves. That silence, paired with her public happiness, has only made the mystery deeper. Is she protecting her privacy or avoiding a scandal she once swore wasn't true? When you zoom out, this isn't just about a possible romance. It's about a family that's never escaped the shadow of reality TV. From the moment John and Kate +8 became a phenomenon, every fight, every rumor, and every tear was amplified for the world to see. What began as a wholesome show about raising a big family quickly turned into a cautionary tale about fame, pressure, and broken relationships. Over the years, Kate and John's divorce played out publicly, their children grew up under constant scrutiny, and the family split into fractured sides. Some kids lived with Kate, others with John, some stayed close, others became estranged. And now, more than a decade later, those old wounds are resurfacing in a very modern way, through Instagram stories, TikTok Q&As, and online speculation. The bigger picture here isn't just about who Kate is dating, it's about how the past continues to shape the present, and how a family once sold as picture perfect is still unraveling long after the camera stopped rolling. So where does this leave us? Kate Gosselin has not publicly confirmed or denied the rumors. John is making sure everyone remembers his side of the story, and Collin's heartbreaking words still hang heavy in the air. One thing is certain, the Gosselin family saga is far from over. Every new post, every rumor, every comment from the kids adds another layer to a story that started more than a decade ago and refuses to fade away. But what do you think? Do you believe Kate really had a long-hidden romance with her former bodyguard? Was John unfairly painted as the villain all these years? And what about the kids? Can they ever escape the shadow of their parents' drama? Drop your thoughts in the comments below, because this is one family story everyone seems to have an opinion on, and the truth may still be unraveling.